Hey guys, Darth Mel's here, and today I want to share with you an amazing autograph from Celebrity Authentics Direct. Temuera Morrison himself. Check out all the details, the value, all up next in the review. Alright, quickly want to go over and cover with you guys how well Celebrity Authentics does with their packaging. They kind of support the corners, they mark it as handle with care, fragile. Box looks pretty excellent as far as packaging goes and how it arrived. I've ordered at least 5 or 6 Celebrity Authentic autographs, and every one of them is very well packaged. Just think that's a very important aspect for a collector, for you to receive your contents in mint condition. All right, super excited to crack this thing open and check it out with you guys. Extremely well packaged with foam padding. There she is. I can definitely see that the factory seals were cut. Obviously this had to get autographed, and this was retaped, so it will have to be recut open. They labeled Celebrity Authentics right on the box. That's a nice touch. Here's a close look at that sticker and the box, the Celebrity Authentics Signature Edition. The card is already fallen out. Temuera Morrison, Boba Fett himself, Jango Fett. I do want to show you what I find interesting is that near the autograph, there's kind of like some breaks in this plastic wrapping, and that's the exact place you wouldn't want any type of scuff or blemish. Definitely looks to be this cardboard cutout around the helmet. You can see it lines up right there with the plastic. The worst place a blemish could be, so hopefully once we get this out, there is no imperfections or blemishes. That would be awful on the face of the helmet. But again, I'm having faith in Celebrity Authentics because they just do outstanding work in general. I am carefully taking this helmet out. This helmet normally retails for $800, $799 plus $50 shipping. So this is a hefty price tag. So you definitely don't want any issues, blemishes for, you know, a collector. You want mint condition items. So overall, I'd say the helmet looks really nice, especially in the area where the plastic was kind of tearing away. There is no imperfections there. I had a look around the helmet. I will show you guys a close-up of this helmet. Definitely a stoked piece to add to any collection. So that's why I'm so excited. So here's a close-up look at that helmet. Again, no imperfections near the autograph. The autograph looks sharp. My only beef with this helmet has nothing to do with Celebrity Authentics, and it is the visor. You can see there's like marks or scratches on the visor, and that's due to this being Star Wars Black Series, and that's probably just how they are. Not my favorite as far as that plastic visor goes, and it looking kind of scratched and not very polished and clear. But again, I think that is Black Series imperfections and their kind of downfall. But overall, this is how this helmet should look. I've had one of these before. There's that Celebrity Authentics hologram, and mine was much worse off. It actually had some blemishes on the paint. This one is much more consistent than mine was. Here's a look at the other side. And as you all know, Black Series does do the interiors of these helmets very well. Nice detail, padding, head adjustment, all those things. There's your authentication card. Another close-up look at that. Beautiful. And again, very impressed with the helmet. All right, so what do you guys think? I think this is a beautiful piece. I am very happy with it. The only thing I have a slight criticism is the Black Series as far as their visors go. So overall, this is not a criticism of the Black Series Boba Fett Mandalorian version, the re-armored, because we know the paint job is not perfect, but this is the Boba Fett that Mr. Morrison played. He did not play the Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi style helmet, so that's why I wanted to get his autograph in this particular helmet, because this is the Book of Boba Fett helmet. Again, at the end of the day, I've purchased several of these autographs, super reasonable on eBay from Celebrity Authentics Direct, high quality, amazing shipping, really couldn't be happier. Got this Kylo Ren. I think it cost me about $130. That's an amazing price for a certified authentic autograph. Got this Kylo with the Pyre helmet. An amazing piece. They really have some high quality pieces. I got Mel Gibson from Braveheart, which is one of my favorite characters. They don't just have Star Wars. They always have that amazing Celebrity Authentics card to show their authenticity. For 300 bucks, I thought this was amazing value. What do you guys think of the value? Leave it in the comments below. Thanks for hanging out and checking out this video. Please check out other videos. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace from the Darth Mouse.